Hi, I'm Joan Chamberlain. I've been a physical therapist and a master manual therapist for over 40 years. And I want to tell you a little bit about my story as far as some of the pain that I've had. So many years ago, I started having these weird reactions and increased pain that I wasn't quite sure where it was coming from. And I worked with some natural doctors, and they checked my my allergy reactions to see if I was allergic to gluten or dairy and things like that. And so it did turn out that I had kind of a reaction to dairy, so I was able to get off dairy. And they said that I really was not having a reaction to gluten. But it was really interesting in that when I would eat gluten, the next day my face would blow up, like my eyes were like a monster. I'm telling you, it was crazy. Then I would have more pain, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. And everybody was telling me that I was not allergic to gluten. So it was one time it was about 5 years ago now. I was traveling to Europe, and some of my friends were telling me that I could probably eat the wheat in Europe and not get a reaction to it. So that's exactly what happened when I was in Europe. I ate wheat and tested that theory, and I could eat it fine. I didn't get any swelling of my face, and I didn't have increased pain. And I couldn't figure out exactly what it was. Why can I eat the wheat in Europe and not here? And what it turned out to be was the fact that in Europe they weren't using Roundup. And I found out later that I really have a strong reaction to the glyphosate in Roundup. And when I eat it, my face swells up, and I have more back pain, more knee pain. And I've also been looking at my patients a little bit closer, and a lot of them have had gluten and dairy allergies, and just they just have dysbiosis. And what glyphosate does is it destroys a lot of the good bacteria in your gut and creates this dysbiosis and this imbalance in their gut. And so that's one of the things that functional medicine can look at in order to help people decrease their pain and their symptoms. And so if you're having issues with pain and that don't go away, and you really need some more help, I really wish you would give me a call, and we'll do a free consultation, and we'll talk, and we'll figure it out together, okay?